Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Sun in Gemini, but also Mercury in Gemini and Venus in Gemini. So Gemini is very activated just now with all the three planets together. They move from Taurus to Gemini. And I've decided to make one video about it. So Sun in Gemini is from 14th of June to 15th July. And the other dates I'll give later on. But the thing to see is that wherever Sun is in the chart, he is activating that area of your life. And also, Gemini is multitasking, doing many things, spreading yourself thin, because three planets are also in Gemini. So we have to watch for that. Let us explore. Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton and I'm talking Sun in Gemini. Do remember to subscribe, press the bell notification, and Sun in Gemini and Mercury in Gemini and Venus in Gemini. So today I thought, what color outfit I should wear. And so I decided that I should honor all the colors. So you can see my outfit is green. And if you see a little bit more closer here, there are red flowers and there is white. So red for Sun, green for Mercury, and white for Venus. So all the colors are covered. And also to think about that, it is in Gemini. So Gemini is also green in color. It's green and moist and positive. That is what we are talking about today. So firstly, when Sun is in Gemini, we get the longest day of the year, which is 21st of June. That means days are getting longer. But after 21st of June, they start slowly getting shorter. Not that we'll notice it immediately, but the longest day, 21st of June, it's also Yoga Day, International Yoga Day. So happy International Yoga Day on 21st of June. And 21st of June also is the day Sun enters Ardhara. And Ardhara Nakshatra every year is celebrated to check how the rainfall is going to be, especially in India. What is happening on 21st, it tells us about the rainfall for the season, because Ardhara means green and moist. So if it rains on the 21st of June in most of India, not everywhere, obviously, where the monsoon is supposed to be there, then that is a good omen. And you see, the thing is this, that the Sun will be in Gemini from 14th of June to 15th of July. And in Gemini, Sun is okay, it's happy, it's multitasking. It is actually with Mercury. So the day they move into Gemini, on 14th, Mercury-Sun conjunction is there. Mercury is fully combust. And so Mercury is moving double speed when he's combust. So he's moving very fast. Although is in dignity, we don't really get the impact of Mercury in Gemini till towards the end of the transit, which is 29th of June. So Mercury is only there for 15 days in Gemini, own sign, in dignity. And the biggest advantage of Mercury in Gemini goes to the Sun, because the Sun is imbibing all the energies, taking all the positive energy. But as Mercury moves out of its shadow around the 25th, 26th of June, then you can think that Mercury will be in dignity, own sign. Throughout this time, Mercury is in Mahapurusha Yoga, Bhadra Mahapurusha Yoga, and that is especially useful for Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces. But you think, sometimes you'll think, oh, I'm not getting results of this, but wait till the 25th or so of June and you'll see that the results are there, and it is quite positive transit. So Venus goes into Gemini on 12th of June and stays there till 6th of July. Now, Venus is more complicated in Gemini, although it likes being in Gemini and it is with Mercury and with the Sun. It is combust throughout its transit. Only when it goes into Cancer on 6th of July that Mercury gets out of combustion. That means all Venus issues are hidden behind the Sun. Again, Sun is getting an advantage of it. 18th, 19th of June, Venus, Mercury go into a planetary war. It just lasts for one day. It's like a skirmish, friends not getting along. Just a day to watch out for. If some kind of conflict emerges, then you are being careful. So the thing to understand is that because Venus and Mercury are usually always with the Sun, but they are together, we are paying attention to all three together in the transit through Gemini. And remember, wherever the Sun is, he's highlighting that area of your life. And so it's not negative or positive, it's just that area of your life is getting highlighted. So let us explore. Remember, all the analysis is from your moon sign and your ascendant. Aries, Gemini is the third house of action and motivation. And of course, Gemini means you're split in two ways. What should I do? Should I focus on one thing or the other? And I think that your joy lies at present in doing multiple things and getting things accomplished. And for throughout most of this transit, Mars is in Aries. I made a Mars-Aries transit. So it's very positive for you to get things done. Taurus, Mercury and Venus are in your second house of wealth, earning. The main thing to recognize for you, Taurus, is that although Sun is focusing on earning, Venus is giving you an extra message that you're burnt out, you've overdone things, and take some time out. Think about your schedule, think about what are you doing, how overwhelmed you are with work, and then that would be work or other things. It's not always work. You've been overdoing it, so this is the time to take a little break or to work things out. And maybe you can feel that your people are not recognizing your issues. So take your time. Don't worry. Venus will get out of it and you'll be fine. Gemini, of course, everything is happening in Gemini. Mercury is in Gemini. Venus is in Gemini. Sun is in Gemini. Focuses on you. So enjoy this. Your Mercury is also creating Bhadra Mahapurusha Yoga, even though it is combust and hidden behind. It is okay, but I think what you do need to watch is that this is always when Mercury is combust. It combusts 6 times a year. Is a time for you to think, okay, I need a break. I should have a short vacation or rethink your wasteful activities. Don't do that. That would be the best. Otherwise, Venus is a good planet for you. Mercury is good. So this is a joyful time. So Gemini is your 12th house. So the main thing for Cancer is Sun is there, Mercury, Venus. All be careful about spending money. Keep careful about being over generous, overdoing, giving to people. But also to remember that think more spiritually, do something spiritual. But this transit, never easiest one for you. So take special care. Leo, Gemini is your 11th house of money, finances. Good time to think about money, about earnings, how to optimize them, and you'll be rewarded. Also, Sun is your Lagna Lord. So he's getting advantage of both Venus and Mercury. He's not the one who's compromised by this transit. So take advantage, make use of it, and also avoid being too dominating. It looks like that people may feel that you're coming on too strong. Virgo, uh, it is actually appears an excellent transit. Mercury is in the 10th house, Venus, Sun, 10th house is career, opportunity. Mercury is in a Bhadra Mahapurusha yoga. You have to watch the combustion always. I think for Mercury, combustion is not negative because it happens so often. But to watch it, to be careful about it, because it can create burnout. So you are overdoing things. Always when combustion is there, you think about how you can optimize your life and let go of some of the wasteful things. Libra, Gemini is your 9th house of good luck, good opportunities. Now, main thing for you is that Venus is combust. And so you are burnt out. And Venus only combusts once a year. And it's not leaving Sun. They are close together, going same degree. And so for you, it is most important that you use this time to think about how you can make the best use of your resources, and where you feel burnt out or overused, then you step back from it. Otherwise, it's a good luck, good opportunities are there. Scorpio, Gemini is your 8th house. Not the best transit for you. Sun is in the 8th house. Your Lagna Lord Mars is in the 6th house. 8th house is a house of transformation, change. What you have to be careful is that you're not doing impulsive action that is leading to unexpected changes. There can be a little problems, things connected to your work as well. So keep an eye out for it. Sagittarius, all focuses on relationships, spouse, loved one, the other half, whatever you want to call it. So it's a good time to spend quality time with them. Take them out, nurture them. That would be the best. Capricorn, Gemini is your 6th house. So this is not the best transit. But 6th house is also connected to health, healing. So think about that. What can you do to optimize your health issues? What are you doing about healing yourself? And once a year, the sun goes into the area of health. And it can also highlight some people who are opposing your agendas or competition. So try to resolve the issues without getting too aggressive. Aquarius, Sun is in your 5th house, and so is Mercury, so is Venus. Mercury, Venus, excellent planets for you. 5th house, creativity, ideas. You can be fond of ideas. Too many things that are coming. I would say you should use this inspirational time, write down everything, and then you can look at one idea at a time. But really good. The main issue for Aquarius is that Saturn is still sitting in your ascendant, and Saturn is going to go retrograde on 29th. So some things are slowing down. Some projects are not happening the way you want. But at the same time, your ideas are flowing freely. So don't get frustrated or irritated by that. Patience is good. Pisces, the thing is this, that 4th house, home, happiness. Mercury, 4th Lord, is in the 4th house. Good time to think what I can do, improve my house, do things. I'm doing that at this stage. I actually didn't even think Mercury is going to be in Pisces. 4th Lord and the Bhadra Mahapurusha yoga. Think about what makes you happy, what makes you contented. Gemini is always multitasking. But Venus coming to the 4th house can also bring some changes for you, or maybe some bit of travel that you can experience. But overall, it's a nice transit, and enjoy it. So that is it for today. The important thing is that, these transits, as they are going through Gemini, the area of Gemini, multitasking, doing many things, this is what is highlighted. And so if you are being pulled in many directions, it's okay because it's 1 month in a year when these planets are there. And especially the combustion of both Venus and Mercury mean that some of you are overdoing things, and it would be a good idea to take your time out and relax. So thank you. All the best.